You heard it here first, folks. Hit up the thrift store, get yourself some fabric scissors, and you're gonna be looking like a Brandy queen in no time. If you want to look like a Brandy queen, but you don't really have the budget, I'm here to help you guys today because all of these lovely items and the items that you just saw in the opening montage are actually all from the thrift store, and pretty much everything here was under $5. So I recently asked you guys on Instagram if you wanted me to do another one of these like duping Brandy Melville items at the thrift store videos, because I did one I think every other season this year, and honestly I think I'm just like turning into a Brandy duping pro at this point, because I think this is my best one yet, or just maybe Brandy is literally turning into the thrift store. This video isn't to like throw shade at Brandy or anything. I just think it's really fun to do this, and yeah, I'm gonna get into it. Don't forget to subscribe because I'm doing the 12 days of Thriftmas, 12 days of thrifting videos all the way up until Christmas Eve. So don't forget to... So literally the first item I see is the Missy sweatshirt. This is gonna be a problem. Ollie. So the first thing that I saw on the just in section is the Missy sweatshirt, and honestly this is like probably the easiest thing to thrift. It's just essentially a quarter zip sweater. And then a big tip for when you're looking for like these kind of Brandy dupes at the thrift store is to kind of go off the color scheme that is really like poppin' at the moment. So right now at Brandy we're seeing a lot of like forest green, red, black and white obviously, even some yellow, and this like baby sky bluish color. To make this even better, I actually went on a 50% off day because, you know, your girl loves a good sale. So this one I actually picked up. It was originally $7, so I got it for $3.50, brand name, not a bad cop at all. So this guy I think is very on scheme with the whole Brandy Melville color scheme, and yeah, pretty much the Missy sweatshirt, but the upgraded secondhand version. Stripes are like the Brandy logo, I feel like, whether it's the cheesy rainbow stripes or the like miniature crop top stripes. Stripes are just the Brandy thing. So I found this really nice chenille, definitely like from the 90s turtleneck, and yeah, really good quality. But this one I thought was actually a pretty good dupe for the Diana sweater, so I didn't want to go too crazy with the stripes, but I thought this one was cute and kind of like in the color scheme, so I picked her up. So another pretty much exact dupe, guys. Like I'm not trying to gas myself up here, but I think I did pretty darn well, and this honestly wasn't even that hard, so if I can do it, you can do it too. This style has been super popular at Brandy over the last couple seasons. It's just kind of like the rugby crew neck hybrid type of thing. So we have this in this pale yellow color here. This is pretty much an exact dupe for the Archer sweater. And again, materials like this you can very easily crop, so if you don't find them in your exact size, take some scissors to this bad boy and she'll be brandified in seconds. Brandyified. You heard it here first, folks. Hit up the thrift store, get yourself some fabric scissors, and you're gonna be looking like a Brandy queen in no time. So another really big trend at Brandy lately has been cable knit sweaters, which I used to hate for a long time, but guys, they were so popular back in the day. There's literally so many of them at the thrift store, and they're actually pretty expensive at Brandy. I believe here on the site we have the Bronx sweater for $38 US, which would probably be around like 60 Canadian dollars, honestly. But I picked this one up for a whopping $3.50, and like, is this not a Brandy dupe? Honestly, I think this is a nicer sweater because it's got the thicker collar, it's got the band at the bottom, and it's just like a nice thick knit, so it's actually gonna keep you warm. Alright, so I wanted to interrupt this video to do another Thriftmas giveaway, and this one is gonna be, I'm gonna do a little bundle in this one because I know that Brandy Melville is one size, but I wanna make this accommodating and for everyone. I'm gonna be giving away 3 of the pieces from this video. So we have the little boy Tommy shirt, which can fit like an extra small, and when you win, you can let me know if you want me to crop it or anything. We also have this amazing dupe, this really nice yellow pale sweater, which can fit anyone from an extra small as like a dress or an extra large. So honestly, one of my favorite items. And I'm also gonna be giving away this gorgeous red cable knit sweater, which is in a size medium. So all you have to do is head to my Instagram, Sarah Dunk, give me a follow Thrifted This, comment down below your username, and then look for this picture up on my feed and just tag your BFF, Brandy Vestie. Whew, that was a lot of work. I'm gonna be picking the other giveaway winner today, so this one will be open for about a week, and you guys are gonna win all 3 of these items. And if something doesn't fit you, you can always give a late Christmas gift to one of your nearest and dearest friends. So I didn't pick up many bottoms. Honestly, Brandy just doesn't have that many bottoms. There's obviously a surplus of tops going on in that store, but I know that the whole like kind of vintagey style is very in. I believe they're called the Tilden pants, and they generally retail for around $35. So I picked these guys up. They're by some random vintage brand, and I honestly thought they were gonna be like little boy school pants, but they're size 4, which means they're women's, and they fit me pretty decently. They've got like this cuff at the bottom. They're a really nice material, and definitely the fit is very comparable to the Brandy pants that are there right now. So this with like a really cute vintage tee or like a cropped crew neck would be such a look. They also had a ton of good cargo pant options. I didn't pick any up because I didn't need them. So pro tip, definitely look in the men's trouser section, pant section. Again, the little boy pant section, if you can fit into those sizes. Definitely that is the place to be, my friends. And since it's winter, I'm not really like showing my legs too much this season. I thought I'd share a skirt with you guys anyways, and I know that plaid skirts are always very hot at Brandy. They've literally been selling them since I worked there, which was like 5 years ago, so they kind of never really go out of style in like the winter fall seasons. But I picked this one up, which is definitely a little bit more bold than something that you would see at Brandy, but again, I thought the color scheme was kind of current. This guy was new at Tag, so I think someone got this at Topshop this year because they were doing a crazy like buy 2 get 1 free things. My theory is that someone just kind of like panicked and didn't know what to get as their free item and just grabbed this and then was like, what the frick was I thinking with this, and donated it, because yeah, tags are still on. It was marked down to $32, originally $65. It's in a size 6, which is my size, and they marked it for $13 at the thrift store, but as I said, I got it for $50 off. I didn't really bother looking for any t-shirts or tanks or anything like that because your girl just doesn't need those in her life right now. But I did find some like basic-y long sleeve shirts that are definitely a hit ting at Brandy Melville right now. So I found this really nice red top that has kind of an interesting neckline. It's definitely a little bit sassier, so if you're feeling like kind of lazy but you still want to spice things up with like a pair of mom jeans. It's a sentence that probably shouldn't have come out of my mouth. So then we have a nice, lovely dupe for the Johnny top, which is essentially just a striped polo, which is probably the easiest thing to find at the thrift store. This one I actually found in the little boy section, and I just really liked the color scheme of it. We are wrapping it up with 5 kind of cardigan sweater things, which I'm honestly so happy are back in style. I think the 90s vibe of wearing like a cardigan kind of open with like a lot of chain necklaces is such a vibe. I'm gonna pop like all the dupes that I have right now up on the screen because Brandy is like, I feel like the mecca for cardigans at the moment, but please guys, go check out the thrift stores because as I said, no one knows your cardigan is from Brandy, like unless you guys all have X-ray Google Lens vision built into your phones, which is a thing actually now, so you probably all can tell where your things are from, which is kind of sad and scary. But we're gonna try and beat technology and dupe these items because there are so many freaking cardigans at the thrift store. So I have this one from a brand called East West, not really too sure who she is, but this one would look also super cute cropped. Little life hack if you're trying to crop things but you're a cropping noob, get something that has horizontal stripes on it because then you honestly can't really F it up. We also have this one here, which is by the brand Lord & Taylor, kind of already cropped for you. I think this would be really cute to like wear off the shoulders a little bit, and it kind of has like this polka dotted texture, which I think is like a subtle, nice little detail. I was gonna say flex, but like polka dots aren't a flex, I don't think. This one is definitely more of like a Brandy summer dupe, but I thought I'd pick it up and show you guys anyways because I think it's super cute. It got a couple buttons up here, so kind of like a hybrid of a bunch of Brandy items. Like they all got into a room at the factory and had a baby, that's probably what would happen. And then we have this guy, which is a dupe for the Caroline top, and I'm so happy I found this because I'm honestly very into this whole like polo cardigan style, and this is a really nice color that I actually haven't seen at Brandy, so really stoked about this one. And I'm halfway done cropping this, so I'm going to show you guys how I crop all these items real quick right now. Welcome to a really professional thrift flip with your host Sarah done. So all you're gonna need for this very advanced DIY is a sturdy pair of fabric scissors. Honestly guys, fabric scissors. Not your kitchen scissors, not your craft scissors. This is what's gonna make or break the DIY. For real. This sweater, which is kind of the wild card. I think I saw it on Instagram, but leopard's kind of been a thing at Brandy, which is very bold because I feel like they don't really break out of like the whole stripy pattern theme. But we found this little black sweater. It's originally by the brand Joseph A. Don't know who Joseph is, but I think this is a really cute sweater. It's got like this leopard trim v-neck situation going on. So that is it, you guys, for this Brandy dupes video. I'm honestly pretty impressed with myself, as I said, not gonna lie, but I'm kind of like the Brandy dupe queen. Maybe it's because I spent like 4 years of my life working at that store, so I know how to like, I know what Brandy is up to. I just know. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope it gave you some inspo. Make sure you tag Thrifted this if you go out and kind of like challenge yourself to do this, because I think it is so much fun. Don't forget to subscribe because there's a new Thriftmas video coming your way tomorrow. Give this video a thumbs up if you want to see me do another one in the future, and I will see you on my next one. Mwah!